Hello everyone, welcome back my dear 7th class students to your English 1 language class. So earlier we have already read up to chapter 4. So today in this video we'll go through your chapter 5 articles. Okay my dear, chapter 5 articles a, an and the. Okay, so here we'll go through the chapter now. So let us see what is an article here. Okay my dear students, you see here chapter 5 articles, we have two types of articles. Okay, we have two types of articles. One is definite article, another one is indefinite articles. Articles are of two types. Okay, definite article and indefinite article. Okay, so under definite article comes the, under indefinite article comes a and an. Okay, so we have all total 3 articles. All total we have 3 articles. You can see here articles are of two types, definite article and indefinite article. And under definite article the goes, and here under indefinite a and an both. So we have a, an and the. So these 3 are called articles in our English. Okay my dear, so let us go for some uses. Okay, some uses, how to use a and the, we have to be sure. So we will go for some uses. First one, a is used before singular countable nouns which begin with the consonant sounds. Okay, first one is a is used before singular countable nouns. So a means single. We have to use in the singular countable nouns which begin with a consonant sound. Okay, you know consonant and vowels. Okay, out of 26 letters, 5. Okay, A, E, I, O, U are your vowels and rest 21 letters are your consonants. Okay, so for an example you see, he is a teacher. So teacher, T is a consonant, isn't it? So before teacher, and teacher is also singular, 1. So before teacher we should write a. Okay, next, I saw a bear at the zoo. Bear is 1 and B is a consonant, isn't it? So you have to use a here. Okay, this is the first rule. Okay, second rule, the article an is used before singular countable nouns which begin with the vowel. First one which begin with consonant sounds, isn't it? Second one is which begin with the vowel sounds. Okay, so for an example you see, he is an actor. Actor is singular, it is single but begins with a vowel a. A, E, I, O, U, I told you it's a vowel. Okay, so a is in a vowel, so we have used an here. You cannot say he is a actor because as it is beginning with the vowel letter as well as pronunciation also vowel sound. So an actor. She didn't get an invitation. Invitation you see are single and I begins with the vowel and pronunciation also vowel sound. So we use here an. Okay, now comes to the third point. A or an means one or a single. You cannot use a or an with the plural nouns. Like boys, we cannot say a boys. We say only a boy. Egg, an egg we can't say an eggs, isn't it? So a or an means one or single. We cannot use a or an with the plural nouns. For example, we can see here, I saw a bears in the national park. A bears is plural here. So if a you are using, then it is incorrect sentence. It is not correct. The sentence is wrong. And here if you say, I saw bears in the national park. So this is bears is plural. So neither a nor an will come before the plural noun. So this is a correct sentence. Okay. Now number 4. If there is an adjective or an adverb adjective combination before the noun, a or an should agree with the first sound in the adjective or the adverb adjective combination. Did you understand my dear students? Just with an example you will surely understand. Okay, listen here carefully. Okay, suppose you see an example, he is an excellent teacher. Okay, teacher is what here? It's a noun and it is single, isn't it? Excellent is what? Adjective. Here I said if there is an adjective or an adverb adjective combination. Adjective means here what? Adjective plus noun we had here. So before this adjective and noun we use an. Why? Because E, excellent, excellent. Here E is a vowel, starting with the beginning with the vowel, and pronunciation also vowel sound. So we used an here. Okay, clear now? So this is adjective plus noun. Okay. Now I saw. Second example we'll see. I saw a really beautiful eagle at the zoo. So here, my dear, you can see really is what? Adverb, and beautiful is adjective. Eagle is noun. Okay, so that's why here it is given adverb adjective combination. Adverb is really, beautiful is adjective, and before the noun eagle it is used. So here we go with the pronunciation really. It is coming the consonant sound here. So according to the consonant sound here, according to the sound and the letter here, we go here, we wrote here A. Okay, so A is written here. Clear now? Now number 5. Use A before words such as European or university, which sounds like they start with a consonant even if the first letter is a vowel. European, E is a vowel letter, U is a vowel letter, but how they pronounced? What is the pronunciation? We say European. U sound comes, isn't it? That is Y. U spelling what? Y-O-U. So European and university same, which sound like they start with a consonant even if the first letter is a vowel. Also the A before letters and numbers, which sounds like they begin with a consonant such as U, J, 1 or 9. Remember, it is the sound, not their spelling, which is important. For an example, you can see 1 is spelled as 1. 1 is, here it is beginning with the vowel only, O, isn't it? But its pronunciation is 1, like W-O-N. Like W-N, it is pronounced. And here W is what? It is a consonant. Okay, like it starts with the A-W, isn't it or not? Okay, next we go here. For an example, you can see here, she has a euro. Okay, she has a euro. So, euro it is, even though it is E beginning with a vowel, okay, beginning with a vowel, but as its pronunciation comes with a consonant sound, we write A. Okay, so sounds like euro, that is Y-U-R-O. So Y is a consonant, sound also like consonant, so we use A. So that number is a 1. Okay, that number is A1 we used. Sounds like 1, W-O-N, W is a consonant. Okay, my dear students, there are some words like this which is sound like a consonant. So we use A before that. Number 6. Use an before words such as our, which sounds like they start with a vowel even if the first letter is a consonant. Also use an before letters and numbers, which sounds like they begin with a vowel such as F, A. It sounds like A, isn't it? Even though it is a consonant, but when it is pronounced as F. E-F-F we say no. So A sounds come, so it is a vowel sound. Or 8, isn't it? So it is also coming what? A vowel pronunciation. So remember, it is the sound, not the spelling, which is important. Okay, here our also, H is a consonant, but when we pronounce it as a our, not hover, isn't it? How we pronounce in horse, here we cannot say hover, we say our. Okay, so pronounce sound is O sound comes first. So in H is silent here. Okay, so in that we use what? An. Okay, for an example, you see F is pronounced as E-F-F, like it starts with an E. So it is, we say it is NF, isn't it? I only have an hour for lunch. An hour, H is consonant, but when it is pronounced as our and H is silent, then we use an hour. Okay, does his name begin with an F? Sounds like E-F-F. Okay, so we use here an. Okay, now we go for the next 7th number. Use some words such as herb or hospital are more complicated because they are pronounced differently in different English accents. But in British, the H is herb only. Is pronounced, so it is to say a herb, because H is a consonant sound and consonant letter also, so we use a her. Number 8. In English, some nouns are considered uncountable, such as information, air, advice, salt and fun. We do not use a or an with these uncountable nouns. Example, she gives a good advice. Is it correct sentence? Not correct. It is not correct, my dear. Okay. We have to say she gives good advice. Okay. This is the correct sentence. Okay. These are all about the uses of the articles, isn't it? See here in your book it is given, some points are given. We can use a or an only with singular countable nouns, I said. Okay. He sat on a chair. She eats an egg a day. Number 2, a or an is not used with the plural nouns, I told you already, or proper nouns. Third point, a or an cannot be used with uncountable nouns like milk, water, iron, truth, etc. Number 4, a is used before singular nouns spoken with consonant sounds even if the first letter is a vowel. Example, a planet, a story, a horse, a city, a university. Number 5, an is used before nouns spoken with the vowel sounds even if the first letter is a consonant. I told in the uses already, isn't it? An angle, an idea, an octopus, an envelope, an hour. Okay, my dear students. So next we go for here. Using a or an some with uncountable nouns. Although we cannot use a or an before uncountable nouns, we can use a or an with them in phrases as in the example below 1 to 4 given here. We can also use some, little, much, etc. with uncountable nouns. As I told you in my earlier video, my dear. Okay. Before, if uncountable nouns are used, if it is there, we are not able to use a or an, isn't it? Because they are uncountable nouns. We can't count them. But if you want to make it countable, use a countable noun before it will become countable. For an example, water you cannot count, but you can count a glass of water. So glass of water is been counted by the letter A. That is one glass of water, isn't it? So you go for your examples. He drank a cup of tea. Tea is uncountable, but cup is countable. So we write a cup of tea. She bought a bar of chocolates. Would you please give me a piece of paper? There is an item of news on this subject today. I need some money urgently. Instead of a or an using with the uncountable nouns, we use also some, little and much with the uncountable nouns. I need some money urgently. There was little water in the river. How much sugar do you take daily? So here are some more phrases using a or an with uncountable nouns. A piece of music, a lot of progress, a grain of salt, a type of weather, a bowl of rice, a piece of wood, a loaf of bread, a heap of mud. So this is all about your articles, my dear students. A, an, okay. Now in this video I taught you about a or an, okay. Next video I will teach you some grammar portions and the article the, okay. Thank you. God bless you.